afternoon all. We just left the beach, going to haul some pots. See how it'll go. Well, I'll put the new pot hauler on, and the new leg what I welded up the other day. So now side by side. Don't know how that'll fish, but we'll give it a go. That's flat, calm, very minor southerly wind. We're now going to go haul some crab pots. Right here. And we're just going to go put some pots out, as you can see. There's only 6 pots there. Obviously there's the root, 16 kilo grapnels, and there's the buff. It's only a 25 litre drum, because I'll fill up the having expensive buffs get cut off and losing them. So that's what we'll be using from now on. Well, we just hauled the shanker pots. That didn't go very well. You can see all this roots and knots. But the buoys had come together, even though I got 16 kilo anchors on. So that was a 7 pot shank, and now that's only a 5 pot shank. So we got extra pots to the boat we didn't want. I had 3 pots to go on another shank to the safe, but yeah, we got extra 2. There's a few crabs in it, not much. I think the old high pressure got them. I had a high pressure the last week, and there's been a lot of crab, but hope that'll be a bit better. Well, we're just heading safe to get some pots. There's a kayaker fishing off Yarmouth. I've got to say, I'm on them kayakers. They must be mad. Don't get me wrong, I like going out fishing in the boat, but I don't think I can, not much more than sitting on the bloody door, innit? Oh, no thank you, not for me. No wonder they don't get cold legs, they're sitting like a giant pair of balls. Going past the crazy kayaker. We saw a couple of 5 litre clear containers off here, steaming up here, and we nearly hit them. It was quite dangerous. We couldn't see clear containers, and we thought about him doing that. It's a semi-permanent anchor. No, it isn't. We'll see him right over there. I don't know if you can see him, but someone's put 2 clear 5 litre containers, and that's dodgy as well, that is. Someone's going to hit them. But what I've been doing, steaming back. Sorry I haven't showed you much, but all we had was a few crabs and a few hermits and bits and pieces, and obviously we had a tangle, so I'm just sorting the boat out. It's a nightmare. Well, today I come off with the old chap. He don't very often go in my boat, but I'm glad he was here. We had one shank of pots badly tangled, and that was a nightmare. Obviously there are the 2 pots left, and I just been sorting the boat nets out, sorting boots out on the way back. It was a lovely day though. It was cloudy and overcast. It was lovely and flat calm. The old girl in on the water bowl. What a fantastic day. But we didn't get a lot. I bet that's all to do with the high pressure we had. A hell of a high pressure. But now, you get tons of little tiny crabs, and I'm not checking if they're feeder on my loads of hermits. But I'll be sorting these roots out on the way back, and hopefully be done by the time we get back to the beach. We did get loads and loads and loads of undersized brown crabs. I can't believe how many we got. You must have chucked about 30. Well, I got most of the roots tidied up. Just a tangled bit on the pots to go, but I'll do that when we get ashore. Motoring along lovely. Couple of anglers on the beach there. Sorry I hadn't videoed much, but with the tangled pots and other bits and pieces, and running out of tide, we ain't got long with potting. It's not like netting when you got all the time in the world. But that's just nice to do. It's a lovely evening. I'm not going to say cracking 14 times like I did up Poland the other day. I've had a few people stick me in the ribs for it, but it all went well really. The new leg I glassed in, and I made that stainless leg up with a dog leg in it, welded it up. That worked a treat, that did. I thought that might be a bit too far midships, but that worked well. So now I've got pot hauler and net hauler at the same time. making my life easier, and also save me spending 1,500 quid on a combi hauler. Well, there's the tractor, soon be going ashore. Get the old girl started up. The old just come ashore and the old man's holding the breakers, so we'll just get the ropes ready and all, pull him out. He's a good old boy really, you do what he's told. Well, the bottom trip went a bit like pulling the boat on the trailer. The rope parted, the rope going through the bow of the boat parted, so I had to double up a bit of old pot rope in there. Well, that looked like that was Fran the other day, so I've ordered some more 20mm rope to go through the front of it. That hole is quite a bit scant really. You can't fit an inch through it, and I'd bought a 2-ton strop to go through there, and I got the strop out of the boat and that snapped, and that won't fit through the bloody hole, will it? Sod's law, so I'm gonna have to have ordered a bit of rope. There you go, that's going on the trailer. The little buffs doing what they do. Happy days. And even the windmills have stopped. That's been a nice evening, spending a bit of time with the old chap, and nice to be out in my own boat after all's happened. He's just wandering about. You look at me, oh bless him. But you got a few crabs to tea and a few hermits. Bit disappointing, but that's how it go. I think that's because it's been a high pressure all week, and fishing's never any good in high pressure. But there you go, that's life. Plenty worse things you can do. We've got one of them old Land Rover capstan winches on the back of the tractor. Alright, they ain't the quickest, but they're reliable. They're a good bit of kit really. I've had that for about 20 years. The old man did this for a lot longer. So obviously when you get close to get the boat up, the weight come on the front of the trailer and that pushed the hydraulics down. So obviously the hydraulics on the tractor are power lifted and gravity down. The old man's kicking my balls out the back. Bless his cotton socks. Nearly there. Well, that's now to drive up the beach. Sorry there wasn't a lot of fishing, but when you're getting hefted pots and that sort of thing, you've got to prioritise safety and everything else over making a video. I wish I did make a better video of this trip and got more hauling and shooting, but time and tide and mine and my old chap's safety's got to come first. But yeah, it was an enjoyable trip, I liked it. That's nice. First potting trip of the year. It wasn't a lot because of the high pressure, so hopefully the next couple of trips we should get a few crabs and lobsters. Well, we had 3 undersized lobsters today. One was about 3mm undersized and the other 2 were tiny. But there you go, it's still early days, isn't it? Well, there's a lot of cars up here tonight. They've been out with the new life, that's the old lifeboat there, but they've been playing with the new lifeboat. They were on the beach early and they launched the new lifeboat on and off the trailer 4 or 5 times. So good practice run. And they're all here. All the lifeboatmen dedicated for the team. You got to give them their dues. That's nice to have an independent lifeboat here in case anything happens. And that's the old girl, the old Bird and Matthews. Been here for 20 years. All for sale if anyone want it. Alright. If anyone want to come down, then I've got someone to come in the cafe now to rent the cafe out this summer. And hopefully have a glass of wine, a bit of food, sitting up on the balcony. Well anyway, cheers for watching. Sorry I want a bit more fishing, but there you go. That'll be next trip. Alright, catch you later. Bye.